So you can see here we've got the frame out of paint. You know, we sandblasted it, I etched it, went through all the process that Pour 15 requires, and this Pour 15 stuff is amazing. It's an amazing product for frames and stuff like that. This stuff hardens. I mean, you know, I could probably take a wire brush to this, and it'd take a while before you saw the scratches from the wire brush, because this stuff is just so solid. You know, rust-wise, this frame was solid, structurally perfect, nothing wrong there, but it did have some pitting just from the years, you know. This thick stuff, it didn't rust through by any means at all, but you know, you just had some pitting here and there, and this Pour 15 really lays down well. I cut it down about 5% with some of the solvent from the Pour 15 company, and was able to spray it once I cut it down a little bit, and it sprayed out amazingly. Did it outside because this stuff, once it's on, it's on. I didn't want to do it inside here because any overspray, anything like that would stick to the floor, stick to anything it got to while still wet. And it just takes so long to cure too that, you know, who knows what that would end up on and how much of a mess we'd have. So it was a nice day yesterday, like 70 degrees, so it just seemed perfect. A nice little breeze to kind of help cure it a little faster. So got that all done yesterday. And so on that note, we're gonna do a little unboxing in addition to this, and you'll kind of see all the new shiny new goodies are going on here: brakes, steering, all that good stuff. It's gonna look really nice. Got some blues to contrast underneath here, this black here. So those blues and stainless looks will look really nice under here. So I'm really excited to kind of see how it all comes together. But let's open up some boxes. All right, so the parts. There's going to be a lot of stuff here that is random. We've got bearings on bearings on bearings. Tons of these. Some kind of steering column to floor seal. Little random stuff here and there. Then we get to some of the bigger things. I mean, this is a nice steel steering shaft that has the U-joints already installed. This will look really nice in there on the black. We have got a box here. Let's see what's in here. There's a wire in here with it. What is this? Oh, it's a steering wheel kind of adapter, and you can see the teeth in here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but a nice billet piece here with the steering wheel that attaches here. This will attach to the shaft and steering column. It looks really nice and clean. These are our locking hubs, brand new shiny locking hubs. These will look cool on there compared to the ones that are on there that are a little sun-baked. I'm not going to open these up, but these are more bushings. Looks like these are our leaf spring bushings, is what I'm assuming on these. See those? More bushings, radius arm bushings, so the back of the radius arm there. And then this is our horn button. This will go inside the that billet piece and steering wheel, and essentially just make us a nice little horn button in there. These are these front kind of knuckle bushings. I forget what they're exactly called, but on the front there where the radius arms come in, where they attach to the Dana, this is what kind of keeps it all together there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Park, reverse, neutral, drive. It's our indicator. A nut socket, bearing nut socket. That's nice. So that'd be nice to have, because I did not have one of these laying around, that's for sure. some seals and brake lines, something small in there. This is a bracket. This is the wiper motor drop down. So on the bracket for the wiper motor, originally that wiper motor sticks out the top of the windshield frame, and it just kind of looks ugly sitting out there. So what this does, instead of having it above the frame like this turns now below the frame, so that way the top of the roof line is nice and clean, and there's no big motor sticking out. It's like some U-bolts. You know what those go to. The rear end. And then our Bilstein shocks. I'll pull one of these out so you can see how nice they look. Since we're going with a blue theme, we went with this kind of stainless look with some blue accents in here. And I don't want to go too blue, but little touches of blue are pretty nice underneath to kind of match the body and what we're going for there. So here's a big box. I'm going to assume some kind of brakes, calipers, rotors, all that good stuff. It's like a bunch of parts again, another box of parts. So I'll set this down and I'll pull from it. So here is what I'm assuming is a rotor. Yep, rotor. Not sure which side that is. It looks like a rear, as skinny as it is, but I'm not sure. Caliper, yep. So here's our caliper and some pads. Again, this is the rear because it's got the parking brake right here. Our brake lines. Oh, are these new? These are nice new parking brake lines here. So that'll be look nice down there. Brake lines. What do we have here? It's fun going through here. It's like another Christmas. Yep, so caliper brackets, just to mount all of this stuff on there. Lots of work ahead of me on these, but it'll be really worth it. Look really good when they're all done. Even got some instructions, which I'm sure I'm going to use. With these aftermarket things, they change things up just enough to where they didn't go back how you took them apart. I will pull these out so you can see them. What we're going with here. But these are going to look nice underneath there, contrasting against the black. Really going to like this look. Well, thanks for watching this unboxing. You can see I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but I'm pretty excited, and maybe we'll get a show your work video out of some of this stuff, putting it together. Should be a good time. Can't wait to see it all done.